Take off your blindfolds. I just trapped this ex-boyfriend and his ex-girlfriend in the middle of the wilderness. If they spend the next 30 days here, I will give them $250,000.
I hate you.
Grant and Ashley were in a relationship until he cheated on her on national television.
You are my least favorite person.
I ain't been the best.
Welcome to the camp.
Oh no, I know him.
I told a little bit of a lie. It's not just you and your ex-girlfriend. It's you and your 5 ex-girlfriends. Come on, let's go meet the exes.
Hi. Nice to meet you guys.
It's awkward.
Whoever's left at the end of 30 days, we'll split that $250,000.
We should probably start collecting some wood. Nice to see you guys.
All right, have fun getting the firewood.
Now that I'm out here, I'm gonna just pretend I'm out here alone.
Does anyone have anything nice to say about Grant?
He did like write me a song.
He sang me a song too.
He wrote me a song and then played it for another girl.
I'm just gonna focus on surviving as best I can out here.
While he's building the fire by himself, all his exes are gossiping about him.
He does put on a good show. Like, he pretends to be perfect.
Guys, how many bad stories do we have?
And the gossip continued for hours, even into the night.
It's like mortifying to like even be associated with him.
This is why I'm single. Women are scary.
I don't think that's why you're single.
Jimmy, this is every man's worst nightmare.
And it was about to get even worse.
Hi.
Hey.
So what do you guys want to do today?
Nothing with you.
Ashley, we haven't even talked. Why are you so mad?
Like, I'm not angry because, like, this didn't work out.
How about get to know me again?
I don't want to.
And I didn't know it, but this would become the most intense revenge story I've ever seen.
I'm out for revenge. There was never a point where it was going to be his money.
Her plan this whole time was to punish me.
He is trying to manipulate me and make himself feel better.
This is your last chance, Ashley. I'm not joking.
You were the most disgusting man.
Grant, I love you.
They've lost their minds.
How was the first night, everybody?
We're having a great time.
Yeah?
Good.
It's fun.
To celebrate 24 hours in the woods, I have a secret for each side.
I'm scared.
Come with me, Grant.
Every 5 days, you're gonna have the ability to send one of them home until there's just one left.
What I'm about to tell you, he has no idea. The secret for the 5 of you is whatever exes are left at the end can just choose to steal the money from Grant, sending him home with nothing.
I love this.
This is karma.
On the morning of day 3, Grant got up extra early and immediately got to work building a shelter. And as you can imagine, the girls weren't too pleased.
It's like 6 a.m. Please shut up.
Grant, you have a tent, you don't need to build a house. Like, this is so crazy.
Girl said I don't need to build a house because I have a tent. But I say, we're out here for a month. It's about to get cold.
I never saw the appeal to camping, and I can honestly say I still don't.
I don't know how long I will last because everyone here works out for fun and I take naps for fun.
Jimmy has kind of set this up where I'm having to live in the mess that I've made. Most people don't get to have all their mistakes in one place for 30 days.
Good morning. It's day 5. That means Mr. Beast is coming today.
It is elimination day, and I have to choose who I am sending home.
Come on over!
No, I'm scared. There's hearts. Stop.
Grant, you're on this side, you know, where the hammer is.
Oh, wow.
He's gonna hammer our hearts. He's already done that in real life.
You always got something up your sleeve.
This one's a fun one.
Oh, it's fun.
Every 5 days, Grant is gonna have to send one of you home until just one of you remain. And if that person and Grant are still here on day 30, you will both split the $250,000 back at camp.
All the ones who go home don't get anything, I assume.
No.
Wow. What? Wow. That was not expected.
So you could be here for 20 days.
And get nothing. Wow, Grant, you're lucky. You're guaranteed money.
Being rewarded for being a cheater, isn't that nice?
Excellent choice of words.
Interesting choice of words before the heart smash.
Yeah, I would be a little nicer to him. Maybe say like very handsome or very...
So handsome.
Yeah.
So that was Grant's secret. Do you know what their secret is yet? Did any of you tell them?
I don't know what their secret is. You gave me a pretty heavy weight. All these girls want something out of this, and now I have to take it away, and it's not an easy decision to make.
Okay, ladies, the floor is yours.
Yeah, we've made it this far, so I don't think any of us want to give up. I'm not here to beg to stay. I think we all are here for a reason.
Well, it's been enough time. Whenever you're ready, Grant, pick up that hammer and choose which of these 5 hearts you're going to break. The Grim Reaper.
Oh my God.
It's mine. It's mine. He's standing in front.
So Grant, tell us, why did you choose to eliminate Amy?
I was back and forth until you made that statement.
Being rewarded for being a cheater, isn't that nice?
We could talk another time.
That was the deciding factor? Because I made a comment? I wish I never came here.
Out of all of Grant's exes, he and Ashley had the longest and most serious relationship.
I was convincing myself this was the person I wanted to marry one day.
Grant and Ashley had their moment where he publicly humiliated her.
Plus, Grant still had no idea that the girls could use their secret to steal all the money from him at the end.
He fully thinks he's getting half of that money. I think he forgot about the secret.
So me, Alyssa, Julie, and Ashley just came up with a plan to steal all of Grant's money for ourselves. He fully thinks this is a show about himself and him building a house. He lacks self-awareness.
We really want Ashley to get her revenge.
The goal is to have me at the end and to be able to steal the money from him.
And the first part of their plan was to make Grant feel bad for Ashley.
Now is my time to shine as an actress. I want to pretend like I'm crying right now.
That's a good idea.
Hey, Ashley. Can you and I talk real quick?
I need a minute.
All right, come out and talk to me when you're ready, okay?
I have eye drops. Project manipulation is the next step.
I know you resent me from everything that I've done.
It's just like not easy to know you've moved on.
Thank you for telling me that.
And while the other girls were enjoying watching Ashley's performance, something else was going on with Alyssa, who's been pretty quiet up until this point.
This is a lot harder than what it looks like. It is absolutely freezing out here. I haven't showered in days, and I haven't had a proper meal.
Hey, Grant, do you have time to talk?
Yeah, of course. What up?
I came to this challenge thinking that my mental side would get better, but it's not. I've decided that I'm gonna leave tonight.
Tonight?
It's so cold.
And dirty and bugs.
And I can't shower.
I bug.
And after Alyssa left, Grant started putting a little more effort into the girls' experience.
Welcome to Princess Land in the Woods. They're waking up to coffee.
I don't want creamer.
I'm gonna make them breakfast. No.
Grant is saying he's gonna give us the princess treatment.
Would you guys be cool if I cleaned all the pots?
Maybe I could build something else for us.
You know, it'd be fun, a swing that you actually can swing back and forth. I would love that.
Okay. Let me get creative. I can figure it out.
Thank you.
All right, the girls want me to build a swing set, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Just like I had hoped, being out here in the wilderness and working on projects together like this swing set and Grant's shelter seemed like it was actually starting to bring these people together.
Visualize the $250,000 that we're going to take from this man.
Or maybe I was just being a little optimistic. But regardless, it was now day 10, which meant it was time for a check-in. And since Alyssa had left early, I sent our contestants something they weren't expecting.
Hey.
Welcome, everybody. Talk to me about the last 5 days of the wilderness.
It's been a lot of work. Built them a swing set, and we lost one. There's only 3 girls now.
Oh.
I'll just give it to this.
Alyssa!
Well, unfortunately for you, Grant, you still have a hard decision to make tonight. You've got to choose only one of these girls to join you in a luxury cabin that comes with a masseuse, shower, hot tub, all the bells and whistles.
Oh, I'm good.
I'll go without. I think Ashley and Grant have a lot to work out. But it could be good for bonding. Like,
Sure.
At the end of the day, it is your decision.
Ashley, let's do it.
Yay! Thank you guys so much.
It seems like you guys had no interest whatsoever in this cabin.
It's playing out exactly how we were wanting it to.
wow.
Once they got in the cabin, it seemed like Grant and Ashley were actually mending their relationship.
This was like a treat. Like, I guess it's gonna feel good to like know that we don't have bad blood anymore.
That is, until this happened.
Heck yeah.
Does anyone have anything nice to say about Grant?
He did like write me a song. He wrote me a song and then played it for another girl.
It's been a long time.
Hearing the song that Grant played for another girl seemed to put Ashley in a sour mood. And when the cabin day was over, she brought that energy back to camp.
I don't want to feel the way I feel about you right now.
Inviting you to the cabin was pointless. Do you care about making actual amends, or are you just like going through the motions?
If I was just going through the motions, I would have left by now.
I just felt like it was pointless.
The girls had noticed Grant and Ashley still weren't getting along. But if Ashley was going to get to the end, they would have to find a way to convince Grant to eliminate one of them next. And so they came up with an idea. If Julie and Abby were mean to Grant, it might just make him want to keep Ashley until the end.
Grant,
Yeah.
I came out here earlier, super kind to you, said good morning. You said absolutely nothing to me, met me with not kindness. Do you realize that how you're gonna look?
Julie, I have nothing to prove to you or anyone else.
You single-handedly destroyed this entire situation.
Oh,
You were
I
set up with
destroyed it.
success to go to the end and win that money, and you have literally...
I will be here at the end.
I know, that's
It is
what I'm
my
saying.
decision who I take with me
That's
and who
what I'm
makes my
saying.
life easiest. And right now, none of you make it easy.
You were the most disgusting man.
Go back in your tent. We don't have to talk. Forget about it.
I feel bad for your family.
I feel bad for your family. That's crazy.
And it may have worked because the next day, it seemed like their plan was back on course.
Tomorrow is elimination day, and I need to pick someone to send home. Julie really has surprised me, especially with what she was saying yesterday. The only reason that I'm not sending Ashley home is because I feel like we've taken yet another step, and I do want to see her succeed.
So for the check-in on day 15, Julie was more than ready to go home. But that would all depend on if their plan had worked.
How's it going?
We missed you.
I missed the four of you. The last 5 days, how have they been?
They told me that I was disgusting.
You were the most disgusting man.
If for some reason they all got so tired of me that they left, and I stayed the 30 days, do I still get the money?
It has to be you and one of your ex-girlfriends at the end, or no one wins the money.
Okay.
Anything else you think we should talk about?
I think I should just go ahead and do it.
Oh. Whoa.
Love that for me. Do wish you the best.
I wish you the best too.
And I hope one day you can look back at all of this and learn and grow.
You know I have to ask. No one's told him the secret yet.
No.
If it ends up being you and him at day 30,
There's not a doubt in my mind I'm stealing that money.
At this point, there was only 2 girls left. So Abby decided to make sure that Grant would bring Ashley until the end.
I would like you and Ashley to be next to each other.
What's happening?
Come on in.
Okay.
I obviously caused you a lot of pain, so we both have fault.
What are you trying to get out of this?
We are equally imperfect. See?
That is my favorite quote of yours.
On day 20, if you could tell me with all seriousness that we are equally imperfect, I'll keep you.
That is just no deal.
So you think that you're better than the person next to you?
That statement's not coming out of my mouth. I'm sorry.
Well, you have 4 days.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
And you think that's fair?
Absolutely.
Okay.
For us to make amends, you have to think that.
This whole equally imperfect statement, I'm not sure if it's something that he has used as a coping mechanism in his mind, but I would not say that our mistakes are equal. I'm doing my best to keep my calm with the situation and the plan, but I cannot stand this man by any means.
And with her frustration building, Ashley struggled to stick to the plan.
Grant,
What?
you're not playing very nice here.
Ashley, you're basically saying that you'd rather go home than forgive me.
I haven't decided if 125K is worth my integrity or not yet.
You do you.
All right, Grant, if you admit you're in love with me, I will tell you what you want to hear.
Ashley still hadn't said the words that Grant wanted to hear, so Abby decided to give her a little bit of encouragement.
You're gonna have to say some things you don't want to say.
I have to. I want to stay. I want to fight through this. I appreciate you pushing me.
And so Ashley made the trek over to Grant's tent in order to make amends.
I'm sorry.
Since day 1, I have came to you like this, open-hearted, open-minded. I'm asking you.
I have to just sit here and agree with everything he's saying.
Is it selfish or is it good for the both of us?
I think it's really good for the both of us.
There you go.
I'm going to sprinkle in a few lies here and there. If I don't resent you, then I just end up back in a place where I love you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I think it was a pretty good conversation.
He really wants to hear me say that we are equally imperfect. Even with my stunning acting skills, I just don't know if I can do it.
You have to mean it.
I will. I'm just not ready to say it yet.
I like that.
And Grant seemed to be satisfied for now, because in the next few days, things were looking up.
Good morning, day 19.
Day 19. The next elimination is looming, so I've come to the point where I have to be nice and help Grant build his house. Think about how much faster you could finish your house if I'm here for another 10 days.
That is a good point. We'll see how hard you work today. We're about halfway through the day now, and things have been great. Ashley's had a great attitude all day. I've been in a good mood. Now, I'm really considering what's gonna happen tomorrow. All right, the house is framed up. We're gonna go to the swamp, grab some brush, and then we'll close it all up. Just grab a bundle like this, then stand to the side. This is all I needed. I think Ashley is finally understanding that holding that grudge and that resentment against me is doing her more harm than it's helping her.
Might have misjudged how much I can carry.
Despite the day going well, the girls were nervous that Grant knew their plan.
I'm just so paranoid that he knows.
There's not a thought in that mind other than building his house.
And while Grant was focused on finishing his house, there was still one thing he wanted from Ashley.
I still don't know whether she's gonna come to the conclusion that we are equally imperfect individuals and we have never been able to cross this bridge. So if I pick you, Ashley, what does the next 10 days look like?
I'll probably wake up every single day, super ambitious to give you foot rubs and
Just no need for
make
that.
you coffee. I would like to think that Grant will keep me here, but you really never know.
If I pick Abby, I'm sure it'll be smooth sailing. Now, if I pick Ashley, it could be a chance at finally making amends. The decision tonight really matters.
Hey, welcome back. Did you miss me?
I want to throw up every time I'm here.
Not because of me.
No, never.
Okay, well, before we move on, Grant, you have a decision to make today that's slightly different than all your previous ones.
Okay.
You have to decide between smashing one of the two hearts or delay that till day 25, and we do a challenge at $50,000 to the prize pool.
Yay. I mean, I gotta eliminate one of them anyway. 5 days, it's okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Challenge?
Challenge.
Okay, follow me.
Every time I'm so sure I'm leaving, I'm not.
We just like having you out here. All right, welcome to the challenge. Let's hop up. Thanks for the ride, Chandler. For this challenge, we have a giant airdrop over here, courtesy of PUBG Mobile. Inside this airdrop is letters from your family, lots of food, everything you've complained about in your vlogs, and so much more, plus $50,000. And to win it, you just have to work as a team. Each of you will have 3 arrows, and if your team can manage to hit all 3 targets, the PUBG Mobile airdrop and money are yours. All you have to do is work together to hit those 3 targets.
We can do that.
I'm gonna state the obvious. Ashley, you can't shoot him.
Got it. I say you try to hit the furthest one.
I think you should go first.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the furthest one first.
Okay, $50,000 on the line. He did it! He did it! Grant!
I don't think they're doing that, Jimmy.
Okay, look at that target on fire!
Abby.
What?
Hit the close one.
Okay.
You got it.
Make sure safety's off too.
Can someone help me do that too?
Yeah?
All right, look, we're all working together.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, the safety's on?
Yes, it is.
Oh! She did it! She did it! You did it!
Oh my God. I'm crying.
2 for 3. And if you guys want to shoot a crossbow yourself, make sure you download PUBG Mobile, the most popular mobile game with multiple gameplays in the world.
Just don't talk for a second, please.
Okay. Oh, she did it! She did it! She hit more targets than you! Come on over here. And as a reward, we brought you guys a bunch of food, supplies.
Is that a welding mask or something?
Yes, that's a welding mask and a frying pan. Weapons used in PUBG Mobile. But the thing I think you'll care about more is letters from home. Here you go.
Oh, nice.
There's a bunch of letters for you guys from your family, from your friends, rooting for you, cheering you on. See you on day 25. Take care. The next check-in on day 25 is going to change everything. It's either going to be the best day of Grant's life or the literal worst.
I have a letter from my family here. Dear Grant, I wanted to take a moment to write you something from the heart.
Dear Aunt Abby, you aren't just cool aunt, you are also the best friend I ever had.
As your dad, I want you to know how incredibly proud I am of you.
I missed you so much, and don't give up. Love Collins, and say hi to Mr. Beast.
It seemed like the serenity of nature was starting to give Grant and Ashley a path to forgiveness. But Grant was still holding to his ultimatum, and Ashley was still unwilling to say that they were equally imperfect.
Ashley, if you're not able to say that, hey, we are both equally imperfect, go home.
No, I don't have to.
Abby, I'm gonna send her home on day 25. I have drawn plenty of lines and I've never held to it. If I don't send her home, I'll be breaking a promise to myself, which I've done my whole life. Abby, it's happening.
I wanted her to have the moment at the end, and I feel like I have to tell her because I don't want her to be embarrassed. Grant told me there's nothing you can do. He's gonna crush your heart.
I'm just trying to think if there's any strategy at play here. Because I could tell him if he sends me home that I can promise he's going home with nothing.
If I stay the 30 days, do I still get the money?
And it has to be you and one of your ex-girlfriends at the end, or no one wins the money.
Okay.
I don't think that's good. My worst fear is that he leaves and that could screw us all over. Why don't we spend the day, think about it, and then see?
After everything Grant has put me through, I need to try to make him keep me till the end. So it makes no difference to you that I actually do need that money, right? You might regret getting rid of me.
It seemed like she was insinuating that it might be detrimental to my success here if I send her home. If your secret 100% gives you the opportunity to send me with nothing, I'll just leave. I'll go home now, I don't care.
Ashley, I just don't want him to pack up his stuff and leave, which is exactly what I was worried about when I pulled you and sat you down and told you. My worst fear is that he leaves and that could screw us all over.
I'm just trying to make it feel like this was worth it to stay this whole time for me. This is not your game, and I need him to pick me.
It seemed like Abby was starting to realize that playing this game for Ashley might not be in her best interest.
Day 23, eliminations in 2 days. Ashley is no longer following the plan. Grant is now threatening to leave, and I will do whatever I can to make sure that I get to the end with him. Ashley, day 1 felt like it's her place to, with our secret, in the end hurt you because you embarrassed her on TV. It's not fair to me for my story to be making sure I sabotage and she goes to the end just to punish you for what you did to her on TV. So I can promise you, I want you to stay. I will not hurt you in the end. You haven't done anything to me and my story's not gonna be punishing you. So I realized at some point she didn't care about me at all. And I think that's, that I was just a pawn, so.
I'm sorry,
That's where I'm at. It's fine, I don't need an apology, I know.
It's much more disgusting behavior of her to take it all.
I just need some, I just want to walk for a second. Sorry, y'all.
Thank you, Abby. The conversation ends and I still am not 100% sure whether Abby's gonna keep her word to me. Does Abby have an allegiance to Ashley?
Grant still doesn't know what their secret is, just that it can be used to hurt him in the end. So, Grant planned to use one of the very few things he knew about Abby to his advantage.
I believe in God and I have a relationship with him.
Abby, can I talk to you for a second?
Sure.
You're still on board?
Yes, 100%. Nothing to worry about.
Like Abby, you like a swear on the
Yes,
Bible.
I swear.
I have a Bible.
Yes, I swear. I swear. I solemnly swear.
Okay, that does make me feel better, actually.
Yeah.
That was my first act of strategy this entire time, and it worked.
I take my faith very seriously, and I'm like, either you trust me at this point or send me home, but I'm wiping my hands clean.
There's just something in the back of my mind that knows how good Grant is at manipulating. I'm thinking she might have switched teams.
I feel like I've been a team player this whole time, and Ashley hasn't thought about me at all.
Jimmy's got a ton of tricks up his sleeve, so on that stage tomorrow, anything can happen.
Day 25. How's it going?
Hi.
You guys are quiet. Not gonna say anything?
I feel sick. This is just a lot of nerves.
Grant, buddy, it's been a few days. This is gonna be one of the most brutal moments of your life. How do you even begin to decide?
It's not easy. I didn't come here to hurt anyone, and I've kind of just based it off of how people are showing up in the camp, how they're treating each other, and attitude.
Attitude. Oh boy. Ashley.
It is unfortunate that this was the one chance we had to make amends, and he has repeatedly said he owes me nothing, so it's his opportunity to prove it.
Okay. Abby.
I'm proud of myself. I think my family and God will be proud of me too. So I'm just happy that I made it this far.
I got one thing I want to say. Just
go for it. Take your time.
I wrote this up this morning, actually.
If Grant says the wrong thing here, he could potentially go home with nothing.
You might regret getting rid of me.
But Grant had a plan to make sure Abby would keep her promise and split the money with him.
I want you to stay. I will not hurt you in the end.
Like Abby used like a swear on the Bible.
I swear.
Through all my mistakes, I have been an unfaithful servant of God, and I feel like at times I hurt more people than I've helped. These life lessons have been solidified in my heart. Love fiercely because you are loved. Forgive quickly because you have been forgiven. Give grace because you have been given plenty. God has given us the gift of free will, so we must use it wisely. And anyone that's not giving you peace, forgive them and set them free. So with that,
after Grant smashes this next heart, I'm going to reveal the girl's secret, and it's about to change everything.
Should be used to shattering my heart by now.
Ashley, I hope you find God, I hope you find peace. And I forgive you, and I finally forgive myself.
I feel like you do owe me more than you owe anyone else. I didn't really come here for the money. This was the one chance we had to make amends.
I wanted to see us make amends, but I have to stick to my word.
I need him to pick me.
Dang. Well, think it's time. Back on day one, I gave both sides a secret. The secret I told them is whatever girl was last would get to, instead of splitting the prize pool with you, steal the entire prize pool. So, we don't need this anymore. He can't eliminate you. You now have a hammer, and at any point between now and day 30, you can smash his heart, thus stealing the entire $300,000, but you don't have to, and then the prize pool will be split with the two of you.
At times I felt like I didn't matter to anyone, I'll be honest.
I feel like I do want to be the one at the end.
Can you talk with me about that before doing that? It feels like you're against me.
This is not your game.
Everything I did say to you has been true. I swore on the Bible. I really am torn between all the situations because I don't have any ill will towards you. And same for you, Ashley. But it's one thing when someone volunteers to swear on the Bible, and it's another when you impose that on them.
Like Abby used like a swear on the Bible.
I swear. I solemnly swear.
Okay.
And I felt like that was a manipulation tactic, and Ashley wanted her redemption story, like she's been through a lot.
You guys are gonna potentially get the last laugh.
Yes, we've made this plan since day 5.
Ashley, I will not let him win. I promise you that.
You said we don't owe anyone anything, and put myself first.
Abby, focus on yourself. Know that you deserve it and that you've done your part.
And I know that I am forgiven by God, and He knows my heart. The point is, I'm gonna put myself first, and like you said, we don't owe anyone anything, and the last part is for Ashley. That's all I have to say.
This experience has been absolutely insane. You know, it's not easy being judged on your past. It's not fun going home right now with nothing, but it's what it is. I played, I lost.
You just won $300,000.
Thank you.
You just won a ton of money. How's it feel?
It feels amazing.
What do you think you'll spend the money on?
Animal rescue. And then my niece and nephew. My nephew's your biggest fan, Collins.
Aww.
He's 8 years old.
Collins, thanks for watching the video. If you guys aren't already subscribed, we give random subscribers free iPhones all the time. Congrats on 300 grand.
Thank you.
This is a $1 billion rocket ship, a future technology that will one day take you all the way to Mars to live in your brand new home, a $500 million biosphere. Oh my gosh. And throughout this video, we'll show you just how epic the future is about to be.
Oh my gosh.
You'll see how we're going to bring extinct species back to life. This is literally the future. Flying cars that can take you anywhere. What? And so much more.
No way.
All starting with this $1 light, which, when you combine millions of them, can simulate the future of humanity, or Mars. And in this video, I'm excited to show you guys the most futuristic technology on the planet. But next, we're going with the $10,000 technology, Neuralink, which is a computer chip surgically implanted into the brain, enabling people like Nolan here to reconnect to the world. So you were paralyzed from the neck down.
Yeah, and for about 8 years, I was trying to find some purpose in my life.
And then you got Neuralink, and what has that changed?
Anything anyone can do on a computer, I can do.
And he literally does it by using only his brain. You are currently moving that with your thoughts.
Yeah, man.
I want to see you send a text with your brain.
Okay.
His hands are paralyzed, but we're going to film them so you can see they're not moving. And using the neurons firing in Nolan's brain, Neuralink can translate those signals into movements. He just typed hi with his mind. Is this not crazy to anyone else? But that's not all he can do. So you just think left, and you're about to turn left.
Left, right, don't die.
No!
There we go.
He absolutely crushed us playing with only his mind.
I never thought would allow me to do anything like this.
And future technology can not only help the mind, but also the body for people like Kai.
A 12-year-old born without an arm and was sadly abandoned on the side of the road. This is what Kai thinks he's about to get. This is hard. And he has no idea he's in a fake doctor's office and about to get the most advanced bionic arm on the planet.
A $25,000 bionic ligament straight out of a superhero movie.
Let's surprise him.
Hey, Kai.
Hello.
Do you mind telling me a little bit about yourself?
I'm 12. I'm adopted from China.
Kai has no idea that that's Jimmy.
Your mom told me that you are a big fan of the channel.
Wait, no way.
Yes, and this is the arm you were going to be getting, but I didn't think that was good enough. So, I got you a present.
No way.
This is the most futuristic bionic arm on the planet. Your mom told me that you like playing sports, you like being active, and this should make everything you want to do much more
This
easy.
is no way.
The cool part about this arm too is there's sensors in there, and you'll be able to use the hand without having to pull on anything. The sensors will be able to pick up on your nerves. Is that freaking cool?
Yes.
Flex that forearm. Oh, look at that. Here's a piece of wood. See if you can grab it. There you go. Is that not freaking crazy? All right, you want to try shaking my hand? Oh, that's so cool. There we go. Look at that. And then obviously, if you ever don't want the bee spraying, you can just pop it off. You don't
I'm
have to
keeping
have
this
it.
on.
Okay.
This is the best day of my life.
Real? Aww.
I've seen so many of your videos where you help people. I never thought that would be me.
Oh, here we are. Sure, this bionic arm is life-changing, but it's nothing compared to the $150,000 flying car. You think that thing will beat me to work?
Oh yeah, if somehow you win, I'll give you $1 million.
You'll give me $1 million if I win?
Oh yeah.
Oh, all right, let's get this going. We're gonna race to work and see which is faster, a flying car or a normal car. All right, let the race begin. Okay. Whoa.
He's right next to us.
He's literally right.
What? Did he just peel off into the ocean?
Yeah, he doesn't need roads.
That's cheating.
For this to be a true test, we have to obey all traffic laws. See, look, we have to stop at a stop sign. Now we can go. But with the flying car, he can just take a straight path, which is why for as long as people have thought about the future, flying cars have always been at the forefront. Oh, wait, I can see him.
That's it.
Wait, he might already be over halfway. We just started.
Well, we gotta hurry.
Imagine how much time you could save every single day if your commute to work was cut in half because you could fly to it instead of having to drive to it.
I'd save like 1,000 hours a year.
Maybe not a year.
I didn't do any math.
This $150,000 flying car doesn't even compare to the $1 billion rocket ship we'll be seeing later. This is just the beginning.
This thing got here so fast. Come on in. Oh, oh God. I forgot we're at a beach. Jimmy's not catching up to that at all.
Jimmy, I think you're cooked for the $1 million.
Yeah, well, luckily, I never said I would give him $1 million if he won. He just said he'd give me $1 million. Let me make sure I don't actually run over someone. Oh, there it is. How long have you been here?
10 minutes.
You've been here for 10 minutes?
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited to drive one of these one day.
And if you're not excited for the future yet, how about you take this jetpack to work soon?
For the price of $500,000. This jetpack can fly over 80 miles an hour. And with a 3-mile range, it's easily the fastest way to get to work.
So happy at work.
Glad you can make it.
The future of transportation isn't just in the sky, it's also on the ground. And for $1 million, we have the fastest car in the world, and I'm gonna get in and drive it. Now, not only is this the fastest car in the world, oh my gosh, it accelerates so fast, but it has so much suction that it can drive upside down. Oh, all right. Oh my God, Jimmy is turning upside down right now. This is absolutely terrifying. But not as terrifying as being in a normal car.
This is so crazy. He's defying gravity right now.
Oh, I feel all the blood in my body rushing to my head. This thing has 2 vacuum fans so powerful, you can literally drive it upside down. Just not very far. And at 10 times the cost of this car, Mercedes put the future price tag of this concept car at $10 million.
This is a vision of a futuristic car in, let's say, a couple hundred years. It's also inspired by the universe of Pandora. It's more like a creature.
So if I touch it,
it will react to you, yes.
Whoa. What happens if I pet it?
Yeah, you see, he likes it.
That is, okay. Can I take the creature for a spin?
Yes.
Let's have some fun. So all you do is you just press it forward to go forward.
What?
Is that crazy? And then you pull it back to stop. And then this top part twists so you can drive the car sideways.
Oh my God!
These chairs pick up your heartbeat and all your vitals and then automatically adjust everything. They will automatically change the temperature for you. Watch this.
Wait, so then in theory I can drive it?
Yeah, you can drive it. But this car's worth $10 million, by the way, so.
It is?
Yeah.
And I'm driving with my left hand right now? Okay. Oh my gosh, this is trippy.
Speaking of trippy, see that drone right there?
I do.
That is called Wing. This is literally the future of delivery. Now check this.
That is crazy, and then it just lets go.
Super convenient. They can deliver your packages in minutes. And to put that to the test, while we were shooting our next Wilderness Challenge video, I ordered s'mores ingredients for a contestant through the Wing app. And even though they normally deliver to your doorstep, Wing did a special delivery for this Wilderness video faster than any other delivery service could have. What would have normally taken hours was just delivered in a couple minutes to the middle of the woods. There you go. Everything you need for s'mores delivered in minutes. Normally though, Wing delivers to your doorstep or backyard.
What the heck? Flying packages?
And this isn't just the future. Wing has already delivered over 750,000 packages to people's doors.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Go to wing.com/MrBeast to learn more. But for now, we're heading to our $200 million technology. Which brings us to Upside Foods that has literally produced hundreds of thousands of pounds of chicken meat without killing a single chicken. Which is incredible because over 220 million chickens are killed every single day in order to sustain demands for their meat. And Upside Foods has spent over $200 million in research and development in order to create this technology.
Let me show you how we do it.
Please do, I don't understand.
When we took cells from a chicken egg in 2018, we cracked an egg, we took a small amount of cells and we froze them in this that goes down to -80.
Wow. And you've used those cells to make hundreds of thousands of pounds of chicken meat.
Step 2 is we take those cells, we gently thaw them out.
Oh my gosh. This is simulating a chicken's body and the cells are just multiplying.
Once we get enough of them, we move on to step 3.
This is protein, fat, sugar. I'm literally feeding the chicken cells over there so they can multiply into chicken meat.
That's right, yes.
And once the chicken feed is in the container, it moves all the way through these pipes and through the factory and eventually ends up in here.
You can look through this. You'll see chicken cells just swimming and swimming in there.
Oh my goodness. It's a lot of chicken. Every 2 seconds, this produces a chicken's worth of chicken meat.
Yeah, every few seconds.
And saving chicken lives is not the only upside to Upside Foods. These chickens don't get diseases, so you don't have to worry about a disease spreading on the farm and then you eating a sick chicken. Honestly, it seems too good to be true.
Well, let's go and try it.
Please, I need to try it. I need to see how this tastes. Now we're gonna put the meat we just grew to the test. Come on in, I brought one of the best chefs I know, Nick DiGiovanni, and he's prepared for us 2 chicken sandwiches. One of these sandwiches, a chicken was killed today to make. The other
no chickens were killed, and it was grown in a lab. Which do you think we'll like better?
I think if I cook it right, you won't be able to tell.
Okay, this is gonna be a good test. He's now giving me one of each chicken sandwich. So we're both trying this one. Here's what it actually is. Me and Tariq do not know. Cheers.
Cheers it. Here we go.
Well, chicken.
Chicken.
Now we're gonna try this one. This is what it is. We don't know.
Cheers it.
I honestly can't tell.
It's actually scary how similar they, I mean, they're both chicken.
No matter what, both of them taste really good. This one's the cultivated one.
You're wrong.
No shot.
That's the cultivated one.
Honestly can't tell the difference. What the heck?
And what's crazy is in the near future, this technology could save the lives of trillions of chickens and other animals.
Which brings us to Colossal, the $400 million future tech, which literally brought the dire wolf back to life and is currently working on bringing back the woolly mammoth and dodo bird.
This is the founder, and he's responsible for bringing back from extinction the animals we're about to see today.
You're gonna be one of our scientists and go in the whole process. You're gonna help us do all the steps to bring back extinct species.
I'm not qualified, but let's do it.
Tens of thousands of years ago, woolly mammoths ruled the mainland. But after the end of the Ice Age, they all went extinct, leaving behind their DNA in the form of their fossilized tusks.
This is a real tusk. It's 43,000 years old from Alaska.
This might be one of the coolest things in the world.
It really is. And this is leading to bringing back the mammoth.
How many decades till you're able to make a woolly mammoth?
We will have mammoths this decade.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm directly helping by collecting a real mammoth DNA sample.
There you go. Perfect.
Okay.
You nailed it.
This is a piece of a 43,000-year-old tusk. And that's just the first step in bringing an extinct creature to life. Next, we have to clone the DNA.
You're gonna use a laser to actually pierce into a cell and transfer and clone a cell.
Wait, let me try the code. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my gosh.
If anyone wants to break it, let me know.
It's definitely not 1, 2, 3, 4. Step once on that orange petal.
All right.
So now with your right hand, you're gonna move that little pipette and you're gonna go
yeah.
through the hole that you cut using the laser. You're almost there, yeah.
Okay.
Surgical precision.
You got it.
Yep.
And there you go.
Yes.
Yes. You have successfully extracted the DNA.
Wait, I want to put in a different one.
Is he supposed to do that?
Yeah, I totally can. I mean, that is the cloning process.
I'm a cloner.
So now.
I got it. Don't worry about it. So then you just shove it in here.
Yep.
Oh, too much.
Oh. That's exactly the opposite of what's supposed to happen.
I need some more practice in cloning animals.
But before they can bring a woolly mammoth back to life, first they mix its DNA with that of a mouse and created a woolly mouse. In just a few years, Colossal will use this same technology to bring the woolly mammoth back from extinction.
All right, crazy question. Can I touch it?
Yes, you will be the first person ever outside of our animal operations team to touch the woolly mice. Like, I actually have never even pet the woolly mice.
I'm literally going to hold an animal that until recently never existed in history.
This is Dale.
Dale is so soft.
I now have woolly mammoth DNA. Anyone want to buy it?
No. Someone wash his hands, please.
Colossal has spent over $400 million not just bringing back animals, but also saving them from extinction.
We have over 1,000 species already in this biovault alone.
There are over 1,000 species in here that could one day go endangered, and you're just holding on to their DNA in case you need to bring it back.
Ben let me label some of the samples that could actually be stored for hundreds of years.
This is dozens of endangered species that I'm gonna slide into here.
Close it, yep.
Okay. And those might sit there for years, decades.
Yeah,
but
or
if
decades.
any of those species go extinct, you can now pull out blood and tissue and clone
reanimate them and clone them. Yes.
How do more people not know about this? This is crazy.
And before I left, I had a little surprise for them.
Can I ask one favor?
Sure.
Tariq, hand it to me. Yeah. This is a cake made of meat, and you have 2 dire wolves that you brought back from extinction. I know your dire wolves are classified, but what if I hand you this, and you give the meat cake to the dire wolves and film it?
I will totally do that.
Okay, I like that answer.
And Ben kept his promise. You're watching the only 2 direwolves in the universe, literally resurrected from the past, enjoying a meat cake made just for them. And apparently the only difference between saving all animals and saving all humans is $100 million. Bringing us to this $500 million biosphere.
Which is literally the blueprint for what human life will be like on other planets. Let's go be Martians for a day, boys. Woo!
Let's do it. Because this exact biosphere could be our future home on Mars. Surviving there means it needs to produce its own oxygen, water, and self-sustaining food source.
Come on in, boys. Make sure you seal the door behind you. We are now sealed inside the biosphere, which means we can take these suits off. Okay, just gentle on the nose. Okay. Oh! Good?
Yes. Okay. Bro, being an astronaut is way harder than you think. It's time to begin our first day as Martians.
While we're not actually on Mars yet, this biosphere could save humanity if Earth becomes uninhabitable.
This biosphere has everything needed to sustain human life.
Even a girlfriend for me?
It's a biosphere, not God. Can't pull off miracles. This place also has 5 different biomes, much like Minecraft, and I want to take you to one of the cooler ones, a rainforest. I don't know if you guys realize, but these plants have been living in here, some of them for over 30 years.
Dude, that's older than Tariq.
No, it's not actually.
Oh, it's the same age?
Yeah. Now, if we keep walking right over here, the rainforest can also rain.
It's literally raining in here.
I told him to only have it rain on the left side of the biosphere, which is why I'm dry and you guys are getting wet. Are you getting a little cold?
Yeah, it's freezing.
Well, here, come on the non-raining half.
It literally isn't raining.
You know like those snow globes you get for Christmas?
Yeah.
That's what this biosphere is. It's your own mini Earth that you can put on any planet in the solar system. Like in the real world, there isn't just rainforest. Now we're gonna head over to the savanna. The savanna biome is the ideal climate for growing food, which is why it's arguably the most important of the 5. These are ghost peppers, as you can see. Nolan, you wanna give it a try?
Sure. Oh! Actually, no, I actually need water.
It's a ghost pepper. Nolan, we don't have much water on Mars. Stop wasting it. I hear milk helps. You want to try our brand new Feastables caramel chocolate bar?
Stop talking and put it in my mouth.
And much like the current state of Nolan's mouth, we're now in the desert biome. All right, ignore the do not enter sign. Do you feel that wind?
Wait, we're inside.
Wind like this is actually important so the trees strengthen themselves and stand up. And that is just one of countless findings that has come out of this biosphere. It's done wonders for research. All right, gentlemen, this right here is a swampland. And the cool part about this, grab one of these plants.
Hey, what is this?
This tastes just like a potato chip. Isn't that crazy? It's crunchy.
Salty.
Yeah. On Mars, if you're like boiling food or whatever, you'd put that in there and it would make the food salty.
What? That's awesome.
And that brings us to our final biome, the ocean. Check it out.
That's a lot of water.
That's a beach. A literal beach inside of the biosphere. Now that we have everything we need to survive the rest of our lives here, say we have a Martian dinner.
Minus the ghost pepper?
With extra ghost pepper. Let's do it. This is a vertical garden, which can grow the same amount of food as 2.5 acres of farmland.
Just 20 years ago, if you wanted to turn this vertical garden into a business, it would have been nearly impossible.
But thanks to Shopify, it's never been easier to bring your business to life.
Just like the technology in this video is changing the world, Shopify changed the world of starting a business, making it easier than ever. Every 26 seconds, there's a sale made on Shopify.
Oh, do you want some lemons?
Yes, please.
Shopify's new tool, Sidekick, is basically like an AI co-founder for your business and can help with websites, set up marketing plans, and routine tasks to save you time. It's pretty awesome.
Ghost pepper again?
No.
This one's small.
No.
It's in the basket.
And since we can't solely rely on lemons and ghost peppers, you know one thing Mars could have? Cultivated chicken from Upside Foods. This chicken that doesn't kill chickens, or this biosphere, all the things you see in this video were once an idea in someone's mind. Thanks to Shopify, you too can play a part in shaping the future. Whatever ideas you have in your mind, you can bring to life. All you have to do is scan the QR code or go to shopify.com/MrBeast to turn your dream into an actual business. You can literally do it today before you go to bed. It's kind of wild that this is all futuristic tech, but it's not that far away. Like, if a woman ever talks to Nolan and he has a kid, there's a reality where that kid grows up on Mars one day.
Everything in this video is in reach.
Well, minus you having a kid part. All this stuff you see here doesn't just magically teleport to Mars. It needs a rocket ship to take it there. And as of now, that rocket ship is Starship. The $1 billion futuristic tech
made possible by SpaceX, who invited me here to see their plans to launch thousands of starships to Mars, making humanity a multi-planetary species.
Starship is made here in one of the largest buildings on the planet.
Why do they need such a large building?
Well, basically, raw materials come in one end, and the literal rocket ships go out the other.
Like that?
Yeah, bro, there's rocket ship pieces everywhere.
And we have the vice president of Starship to show us how the technology they're developing here will define humanity's future.
This is the inside of Starship.
Whoa.
In a few years, we'll be sending people to the moon, and shortly after, to Mars.
Can we buy tickets to Mars?
Yeah, let's talk about it later.
Dibs.
And you want to be able to send thousands of starships at a time?
Thousands of starships.
And each starship could hold 100 people?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Bro, the future is crazy. I'm so excited.
While I was being shown around, arguably the coolest thing humanity's ever built, I wanted to ask some hard-hitting questions.
Has Starship ever encountered an unidentified object up in space?
Not yet. That we can talk about.
Would the answer be different if I asked you off camera?
No.
Anyways, let's keep going. It's crazy how normal everyone is in here. Like, they're all working really hard, but I think they might be numb to the fact that they're building rockets. This is crazy. You guys realize you're working on a rocket ship, right? Yeah. Isn't that freaking crazy? Yeah.
I'd be terrified if they didn't realize that.
And the rockets that these two are building are fully reusable starships. And when they re-enter Earth's atmosphere, they endure temperatures hotter than molten lava. So the SpaceX team engineered a custom heat shield system.
We've been talking a little bit about heat shield tiles, and here we have one for you to hold. What do you think?
So this is the heat shield tile.
This is a real heat shield tile.
This is very light. Wait, hold that.
Because there's 18,000 of them.
How hot can this get?
It can get so hot that a blowtorch can't get through it.
What if I put my hand here, we put this here, and then you blowtorch this?
I'll blowtorch it.
Really? You have that much faith?
I have that much faith.
Let's test it. Someone give me a blowtorch.
I'm not sure I signed a waiver.
No waiver required.
Oh, of course the blowtorch looks like Starship. I love how committed this company is. For reference, so you can see this is real. Look at that. Carl, you should.
I'd love to.
I'll hold it. Wait, don't burn my hand.
Of course.
Wow. Look, it's turning orange. This is over 2,000 degrees, and I feel nothing on my hand. Science is cool. What happens if I touch it now?
It probably won't burn you, but it will.
He's like, what an idiot.
SpaceX is building hundreds of starships all at the same time.
You guys are churning out rockets like they're cars.
Exactly. This is basically a car line that builds rockets.
I was then granted access to do something that is normally off limits for civilians.
This is a flap, so it's getting all the tiles installed.
Can I put one on?
Let me ask. We don't want the rocket to blow up.
Of course.
I mean, we've never had someone install flight hardware who's not trained for it. So what we got here is a heat shield tile. Okay. We put this on, then we fold the edges up and we snap the tile in.
Okay.
And we're gonna let you do that.
Oh, really?
But you can only do this once, and we can't go backwards. Oh. So if you mess it up, we have to destroy it to get it out.
Really?
Yeah, so no pressure.
That feels like a lot of pressure.
Okay, let's do it. I'm a rocket engineer.
Yeah, this will fly to space if you do it right. And if you don't,
you'll have to pull it off.
It's definitely wrong.
Maybe it does take rocket science.
So now you can push it.
Just push down?
There you go.
There it is.
Okay.
You did it.
Now I'm signing the tile. MB, Mr. Beast, if for whatever reason this tile causes the rocket to blow up, everything you're watching right now is AI. It's not real. You can't prove this is real.
Well, I'm an eyewitness.
You're also AI. In the case that this blows up.
As massive as this billion-dollar rocket factory is, it's still not big enough for the final step of building starships.
This is how large Starship is once it's fully put together, everything we just showed you. The camera doesn't do it justice. This thing is massive. There's a good chance you'll be able to fly on this one day and go to a different planet. Crazy.
And at the end of our Starbase tour, they took us to see all the other starships just waiting to go to space around the Starbase campus.
Social media and the news can make the future seem so negative and dire.
But honestly, what I saw in this video gave me hope. From the insane of biotech, developed to give people with disabilities a new chance at life, to cars that literally fly in the air, redefining how we move around the world, to the DNA technologies, saving animals from suffering as well as from extinction, learning to live on other planets and how to get there, pushing humanity beyond Earth to worlds we once thought unreachable.
And if you ask me, that's a pretty exciting future.